something fresh, something more light. Let's get to that.
The name LiSA has become equivalent to top-tier anime.
Before anything, I fucking love Lisa. I fucking love this artist. I love Japanese music, J-rock and J-pop. Anime music is just something like it's it traverses. It's way better than like it is. It is something that like comes like it is absolutely absolutely uncomparable, wonderful, and goes beyond just like being animated, you know. I don't know, like it is something just like special. So Lisa being like yeah.
songs and a guarantee for quality animes. But unlike the many artists I have introduced so far, her path to success was not easy. She didn't have the internet at her disposal, nor did she have label deals right from the get-go. In this video, I'm gonna introduce you to the story of Lisa, and how she went from a broke country girl to the queen of anime songs. Born in Gifu in 1987, Lisa developed a strong affinity towards music as a kid thanks to her mother. When she was in kindergarten, Lisa was sent to a musical school to improve her timidity around people, and that's where she fell in love with singing and dancing. Lisa's passion for performing only grew as time passed, so when she was in 5th grade, she moved to Okinawa to attend the Okinawa Actors School, where she learned to sing professionally. In 2005, Lisa formed her own band called Chucky during high school. The band's activity continued for 3 years after her graduation, where they would go on to perform at live houses across Gifu, while Lisa was part-timing to save up money. In 2008, Lisa decided to break up the band, as the other members only considered it as an interest, instead of a career. Following the disbandment, Lisa realized that the only way to turn her dream into reality was to move to Tokyo. However, her mother, who has been nothing but supportive of her so far, was against the idea. Understandably, they got into a massive fight, which ended with Lisa storming off to Tokyo, with the 1 million yen she saved from part-timing. Right after she moved to Tokyo, she instantly understood the reason why her mother was against her. Although Lisa was able to form a new band called Love is Same All, even with 1 million yen in her pocket, the expense of living in Tokyo, and the cost of keeping a band afloat with the studios and venues, forced her to always be on the brink of being broke. So for a few years, she had to live in a room without any furniture. She used cardboard boxes as storage. She cooked rice with a pan because she couldn't afford a rice cooker, and she hand-washed all her clothes because it was the cheapest option. 3 months after Lisa moved to Tokyo.
And this is actually the reality. I am someone who follows like the music industry because I love the music industry, and this is usually like the sacrifices that the artists that do not get like luck choose to do, and you'll see it often that like the successful artists exist and but they'll tell you I sacrificed everything, and they really did, but it paid out because fucking well in this type of industries, if like these people they work every day 24/7, like there is no day off, there is I'm achieving my dream, and there is nothing stopping me from doing that, nothing. And usually this is why these stories are so inspirational, because uh because it's achievable, but because it takes so much, and because these people they actually fucking love and dream about this all the time. Um, that's what I like about like, but yeah, quit everything to fucking get your dream job in art. It will work, but you'll have to sacrifice everything and everyone, and you you'll be at maybe something, you know, but you'll be pursuing the dream that you always dreamt about, for sure.
She finally made up with her mother, and the first thing her mother did after visiting her place was to buy her a bed. and occasionally sent her boxes of vegetables from the countryside. Still, her life during that period was incredibly hard. She had to juggle 3 different part-time jobs a day, while carving out time to practice with the band and perform at live houses. And with Love Is Same Old struggling to establish themselves even as an indie band, LiSA started attending all kinds of auditions just to find a gateway into the industry. This relentless lifestyle continued for almost 2 years, until finally, her endeavor materialized in the most unexpected way. Almost 2 years, just to find a gateway into the even as an indie band.
Wait, Love Is Same Old. So LiSA means actually Love Is Same Old, because you can see like LESA, you know, like it actually means Love Is Same Old. That's beautiful.
LiSA started attending all kinds of auditions just to find a gateway into the industry. This relentless lifestyle continued for almost 2 years, until finally, her endeavor materialized in the most unexpected way. At that time, an original anime that features a fictional band was under production, and LiSA was able to book the singing part of one of the lead vocals. The anime is called Angel Beats. After airing, Angel Beats instantly became one of the most popular animes of 2010. And since its feature songs are a vital part of the story, the fictional band Gross Dead Monster also became popular among the fans. So soon after the anime ended, it was announced that Gross Dead Monster would be touring Japan from August to December. While this is the big break LiSA has been working so hard for, it also presented one of the biggest dilemmas of her life. By choosing to participate in the tour, LiSA won't be able to continue her role as the lead vocal of Love Is Same Old. Even though the band never found its footing, it was the members who fought alongside LiSA during those tough times that allowed her to land this breakout gig. But when she brought up this problem, they told her that she should do it, and this is the exact reason why she came to Tokyo in the first place. With their encouragement.
Wow, these people, wait, see these people, legends. These people are fucking legends. Can you believe that? They started a band with a girl, and when she got like she got lucky, and she finally fucking got an opportunity. They told her, "You go, girl. You fucking go, girl. It doesn't matter. We're good. Like, don't. It's all fine. Pursue your dream." These men are fucking legends. Bless you. Like, these men deserve
her to land this breakout gig. But when she brought up this problem, they told her that she should do it, and this is the exact reason why she came to Tokyo in the first place. With their encouragement, LiSA was able to focus on Gross Dead Monster without distractions or guilt. The tour was a massive success, and LiSA was getting more attention than she ever had. But somewhere deep in her, she was afraid that this wouldn't last. The popularity she and Gross Dead Monster have was largely due to the success of Angel Beats. But once the tour ends, will she go back to being a nobody? Will anyone care when she makes her solo debut? With all this uneasiness brewing in her mind, on April 20, 2011, LiSA made her official solo debut with a mini-album, Letters to You. Contrary to her doubts, the album was well received among the fans she has established through the Gross Dead Monster tour, so she can finally take a moment to celebrate. Later that year, she released her first single, Oath Sign, for the popular anime Fate Zero. The song went as high as number 5 on the Oricon Weekly chart, and also set the tone for her journey of becoming the queen of anime songs. After a strong start to her solo career in 2011,
and she truly is the queen of anime songs. If you never took the time to listen to LiSA outside of like anime openings, you should really give it a try. Like, this is just like symphonies of music. Like, this is like beyond, like, this is so colorful, creative. Like, it's such a beautiful artist.
LiSA wasted no time in releasing her first full album, Lover's Smile, in the following year, which was able to reach number 5 on the Billboard Japan Top Albums. But what really introduced her to a bigger audience, and not just in Japan, was the release of her second single, Crossing Field, for the anime Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online became a phenomenon in 2012, and played a huge role in bringing anime to a global audience, with Crossing Field standing out as an incredible song in its own right. LiSA quickly became one of the hottest stars in the anime industry. By the way, as of right now, LiSA has provided a whopping 7 songs for the Sword Art Online franchise. After a successful 2013, which saw LiSA releasing her second full album, Lens Space, she was given the green light to host her first ever concert at Budokan on January 3, 2014. This was actually the second time LiSA had set foot in this prestigious venue, the first time being when she participated in an audition as a little kid. It was also then that she first learned the significance of stepping on the stage of Budokan, and that she wanted to become a singer. However, reality often has a way of raining on people's parades. As the long-awaited concert finally began, LiSA suddenly felt a sense of discomfort in her throat while performing the very first song, and by the third song, she was already unable to sing at her usual volume. The struggle continued for the rest of the concert, which lasted for 2.5 hours. While the thought of failing herself and all the fans who came to see her had LiSA depressing for weeks after the concert, she also found hope within the fans who stuck around and supported her till the end of the show. So to commemorate this unfortunate event and her appreciation for the fans, LiSA wrote a song called Rising Hope, which ended up becoming one of her most popular songs. Rising Hope is the theme song of another popular anime called The Irregular at Magic High School. Not only did it reach number 4 on the Oricon Weekly chart, which is at that time her highest ever, but it also brought LiSA her first TV performance on the music station. With this achievement, LiSA became undeniably the face of anime songs. And as her popularity reaches unprecedented heights for an anime singer, LiSA announced her second trip to Budokan, almost exactly a year after the disastrous debut concert. But this time, she is hosting the concert for 2 straight days and has more than twice as many of the fans attending. The Revenge Budokan concerts were a massive success, and for the next few years, LiSA continued releasing singles and albums tirelessly while hosting concerts on a bigger and bigger scale. However, during those years, even though she was still releasing anime songs, only Adamas from Sword Art Online Season 3 was able to reach the success she enjoyed with Crossing Field and Rising Hope. A huge reason is that
If you like Japanese music, can you like, for me each time it leaves like a little like a small just like intro, like just like a small a small a small moment of a song, and I'm like, yeah, I'll add that to my playlist as well. This is how much I fucking love LiSA. Like, this is such a beautiful artist. It's just such a fucking creative mind. It is insane.
thanks to LiSA herself, the anime industry is starting to put more emphasis on anime songs, so the overall quality has risen a lot. As a result, a wave of young artists started to make their names through anime songs, like Aime and Yonezu Kenshi. One might start to wonder if it's time for LiSA to pass the baton down to the newcomers. That is until Christmas of 2018, when a meeting was held between LiSA and ufotable to discuss her availability to provide the theme song for a new anime scheduled to be released in 2019. Little did LiSA know, or maybe she did, that this meeting would change her life, J-pop, and anime forever. Fast forward to April 22nd, 2019. After spending months working on this song, LiSA released her 15th single, Gurenge, for the anime Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer instantly became a worldwide phenomenon and brought the popularity of anime to unparalleled heights. The opening, Gurenge, which embodies the spirit of the show so perfectly, also became the biggest anime song hit ever. Every few years, a generational anime will come by and catch the general public's attention, like Attack on Titan and The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, but never on Demon Slayer's scale and relevancy. A huge reason is because of its theme song. Since the anime exploded in popularity, Gurenge has been one of the most played songs in Japan, subsequently becoming part of non-anime fans' daily lives. Furthermore, on December 7th, LiSA performed Gurenge on the first take, propelling the song to even greater heights, while cementing the channel's role in forever changing J-pop. And to put the cherry on top, LiSA was invited to perform at Kohaku for the very first time, alongside some of the biggest names in J-pop. After experiencing the most successful year in her career so far, which saw LiSA's popularity transcend beyond the limitations of subculture and country borders, LiSA went straight back into the studio to work on her 5th full album. At the same time, Ufotable once again reached out to LiSA for the theme song of the Demon Slayer movie, Mugen Train. The movie has already been announced back in 2019, but the producers waited to 2020 to officially bring LiSA back. She was incredibly excited about this opportunity, because being the manga reader herself, LiSA has on multiple occasions stated that Mugen Train is her favorite arc, and Rengoku is her favorite character. So it is understandable why she would write a song dedicated solely to Rengoku himself. As the hype around Mugen Train builds higher and higher, on October 14th, LiSA released her 17th single, Homura, alongside her 5th full album, Leo 9. Together, they occupied the #1 spot on both Oricon's single and album charts simultaneously, while topping a total of 7 different categories, a record no one has ever done before. Then, on October 16th, the Demon Slayer movie Mugen Train officially premiered. Words can't describe the societal phenomenon that.
And this was like during a moment of where like Demon Slayer and other animes became like mainstream. Like something unbelievable happened is were released on cinema, and so because of how much it was popular. But take the time, like if you have a dream, like take the time to think about the story, and take the time to rethink that like this girl, she did music when she was young, then she fucking like moved to Japan, to Tokyo, and she got fucking like destroyed, you know, destroyed by the fucking like Tokyo life and by because of the money, but she kept on striving, and she kept on going, and she kept on writing, and she kept on asking, banging to the doors, and this is what happens. Like, there's a lot of dreams when it comes to being creative, but are like not bound to be talented at all, especially these days. It's about it's about your will to actually achieve it. And yeah, think about it. If you have like a dream, an unachievable dream, maybe it's not that unachievable. Maybe you really need to fucking like sacrifice everything for it. Or maybe it's not actually your true dream, you know? I don't know if it makes sense or if I talk to you like it doesn't matter. Like
that was the Mugen Train. So here are 2 facts about this movie. First, Mugen Train overtook Spirited Away as the highest grossing film in Japanese history. Second, Mugen Train was the highest grossing film worldwide in 2020. The result? Homura took home Song of the Year at the Japan Record Awards, while gifting LiSA a trip back to Kohaku. During her performance of Homura, NHK recorded a mind-blowing 46% viewership, which means almost half of Japan's population was tuning in. As we move on to 2021, after 2 years of hiatus due to COVID, LiSA was finally able to resume touring in Japan again. While she's at it, she also made the theme song for Demon Slayer Season 2, Akeboshi. Although Akeboshi wasn't a groundbreaking hit like its predecessors, it still brought LiSA back to Kohaku for the 3rd straight year, where she would perform both Akeboshi and Homura. Since then, LiSA continued touring Japan and Asia, and hosted 2 more concerts at Budokan, all while providing songs for popular animes. The name LiSA is equivalent to top-tier anime songs in popular animes, like Demon Slayer and Sword Art Online. But let's not forget that it also represents the hardship she went through early on in her career, and how she went from nobody to the queen of anime songs. This has been Cushion.
it's really a beautiful and a loving way to talk about like an artist, and I think that it is quite something beautiful to actually uh to actually it's the way he portrayed her and the way he actually talked about his story is her story is absolutely wonderful. You should definitely check out like her playlist, like her albums and stuff. It is something really, really, really good. Like it's something really, really good. All right, on this one, uh, yeah, check on LiSA. LiSA, her album. It's worthwhile.